You make $15 an hour. You think you're broke. I think you're a future millionaire. Most people think generational wealth is for kids with trust funds, but it actually starts with the person who decides to stop being normal. Here is the blueprint to turn that $15 into a legacy, explained so simply even a baby can understand. Step 1. Become a subscription sniper. You are bleeding money and you don't even feel it. That $10 for Spotify, $15 for Apple Music, that battle pass for a game you play once every 4 months, sniped. That company product you ordered and never used, sniped. And that gym membership, if you barely use it, cancel it. Stop paying for things you hope to use and start keeping that cash. Next, you need a high-yield savings account. Think of this as a turbocharged piggy bank. A normal bank gives you like 1 cent for every $100 you give them. It's a joke. A high-yield account is just a bank that pays you way more interest just for letting your money sit there. It's basically free money for doing nothing. It's the easiest win you'll ever get. You put money in, and the bank adds extra money to it every month because they want to keep you as a customer. Simple, easy, and glorified. Now, let's talk business. Everyone wants to sell you a secret method or a $1,000 course. Listen to me. If you buy the course, you are the method. You are the one making them rich. Don't believe the hype. Do your own research to see what's actually working. That brings us to our next topic. Learn needed skills that people will pay to solve their problems. You could go the digital route with things like cybersecurity, web development, or digital marketing. Or you can go the physical route with high-demand services like mobile car detailing or trash bin cleaning. Now, keep it real. You won't master these overnight. It takes time to learn the ropes and get good enough to charge top dollar. But wouldn't you rather spend 6 months learning a skill that pays forever than 6 months scrolling TikTok for free? Next way to build generational wealth while earning $15 an hour is simply living within your means. Listen, we all need clothes on our backs, but you do not need $300 shoes or a $1,000 watch when you're starting out. That's just trading your future freedom for a temporary flex. Live within your means, by what you need, not what makes you look like someone you aren't yet. When you have little capital, budgeting isn't a restriction, it is your ultimate superpower to control where your money goes. Constantly going out to eat, or always aiming for the most expensive version of everything, will quietly drain your account before you even have a chance to save. Every dollar you mindlessly spend to look rich today is a dollar that could have been invested in your financial independence tomorrow. True wealth is built in silence by prioritizing your future peace over right now pride. Final step, invest in yourself. This is the step that ties everything together. When people hear invest, they think money. But if you're making $15 an hour, money might be tight right now. That's okay. The first investment isn't money, it's time. Like Benjamin Franklin said, time is money. Every hour you waste is money you'll never get back. Invest your time into learning skills that can make you more money. Study, practice, build something, learn something valuable. And that means cutting back on things that steal your future. Maybe that's playing games too long. Maybe that's scrolling for hours. Maybe that's spending too much time hanging out with people who aren't helping you grow. You don't have to cut people off, you just have to cut distractions down. Because generational wealth isn't built in one big moment, it's built in the small choices you make every single day. And once you start investing in yourself, everything else starts to come together. So, what happens if you actually do this for just 2 years? Let's look at the math. In 24 months, you've saved nearly $5,000 just from that $200 habit, and that's before the extra interest from your high-yield account. Plus, you've saved another $1,000 plus by cutting those useless subscriptions and gym fees. Oh, and that skill you took time to master. That is now paying you $3,000 a month, while everyone else was buying shoes that are now dirty and watches that are out of style. You spent those 2 years learning a skill. Now, you aren't trapped at $15 an hour anymore. You have a war chest of cash, nitrogen monoxide, debt, and a skill that pays you double and almost triple of what you used to make. You aren't just getting by, you have the foundation of a kingdom. You're 2 years older with thousands in the bank and a business mindset. That is how you win. That is how you build a legacy. Start today. If this video helped you out and gave you some real value, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow. This is a brand new channel, so if you subscribe now, you're officially part of the OG squad from day one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe!